forget? And we start with Pride of Jenni. Will she be the one to beat if she goes to the Ladbrokes Cox Plate? Bet or forget?
I think bet. I would love to see her do what she did last week in a Cox Plate. Just think about it. They'd be round in the corner at about the 800 and she'd be coming round the home corner. Could be quite amazing.
It would be so exciting. Have you seen anything like what we saw on the weekend? I honestly was absolutely gobsmacked. You couldn't even see the field in that shot at the back. I think if she went to a Cox Plate, tactics would be a little bit different from the Beaten Brigade though.
You might be right here. But Mr Brightside did try it in the Australian Cup. 1,000 from home, he was starting to niggle. He was there at the 600 flat stick, got the 400 and was looking for the oxygen mask.
They've talked about her going to the King Charles. There's a big carrot dangling there. Could she do both?
Well, I'd normally say no, you couldn't, but you know what? What can you say about Jenni that she can't do? She ran Melbourne Cup Week twice in 8 days.
And I remember after day one, I thought there is no way this horse could back up because of her racing pattern, because typically it would take so much out of them. And
Agreed.
She backed up again. The difference here is there's travel.
Correct. I'm totally in agreement with you, which is a rarity in itself. The bottom line is this. She's an iron horse and she's an iron lady. Maybe we should be calling her Margaret. She must run the Cox Plate, and I have nothing against her running in the King Charles. But if you want to make the legacy strong, we need her to be a Cox Plate winner to frank what she's done in the last 12 months. Well, Britt, it's quokka time. Amelia's Jewel. Can she turn the tables on Overpass? Bet or forget?
I'm going to say bet. She got within an inch in the inaugural running last year. We've seen Overpass come back again in the Winterbottom and he won that. So it's got a pretty compelling case at the Ascot 1200. But I think she's back bigger and stronger this year. I think she'll catch him.
Yeah, but she's drawn a terrible barrier. They've given her the visitors draw and she's a local hero. If you look at the way Overpass
she's always
races,
going to get back and she can flash home.
I don't think any of your other locals have got a chance. But it's still going to be one hell of a race, isn't it?
All right, now with the autumn coming to an end, Wayne, fast fire here. I've got a few questions for you. Blake Shinn was the jockey of the autumn. Bet or forget?
Forget. Jamie Carr, 3 Group 1s, 3 Saturdays in a row. Bet.
Craig Williams is too often the fall guy. Bet or forget?
Bet. Leave him alone. Wasn't Willow's job to cut the whole field up the other day? Leave Craig alone.
Cascadian should come back in the spring.
Bet. I know he's going to be a 10-year-old, but you ask anyone that's over 45, age is just a number.
And last one, another will be the horse of the spring.
If Jamie Carr's saying he's a freak, I'm on her side. He might be the freak that ends up in the Cox Plate. This could be a vintage Cox Plate if they all turn up. Let's hope so.
What an autumn it has been. Bring on spring. That has been Bet or Forget. Thanks, Wayne.
The pleasure was all yours, Britt.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.